Hey boys and girls, recycling is so important. You may be saying, what is recycling? Well, recycling is when we take trash that we don't need and reuse it, or help it to be taken to a recycling plant where they can smash it down and reuse it and repurpose it. We'll talk about some things. There are some R's that we really need to learn. Step 1, reduce. We can all reduce the amount of water we use to conserve our resources. You know, a good way to reduce things that we use is, or reduce the amount of trash we have is even saving containers that we're done with. Maybe it's like a butter bowl or a Cool Whip bowl, that has the snap lid. Well, we don't have to throw that away. We can wash it out and save it and use it for our leftovers or to store something in. That's a good way to reuse our things that we already have and reduce our trash. In this case, it's talking about water. When you go to brush your teeth, if you'll wet your toothbrush, brush your teeth, and turn the water off while you're brushing your teeth, you're not wasting all that water because it goes somewhere and it has to be refiltered and reused. It's just taking care of our planet for sure and helping reduce the amount of waste. We just talked about reuse. I said we can reuse objects more than once to save our resources. Well, a good way to reuse is, like I said, those butter bowls, those Cool Whip bowls, we can reuse them for something else in our home. Recycle. Recycle objects such as plastic bottles and aluminum cans can help conserve resources. So when you recycle, we don't have a recycling plant in Brownsboro, but there are places that you can take things to recycle. Put all the aluminum products together, all the plastic products together, all the paper products together, and then at a recycling plant, they are able to smash those and melt those and use them to remake products. If you look on bottles, sometimes on packages, you'll see this little recycling symbol. That means whatever you have is made from recycled material. Maybe it's a plastic bottle. That means they've taken other plastic bottles, melted them down, reuse them to make that bottle that you're using, that you're seeing that symbol on. And then repurpose. We're going to get into repurposing very soon. We're going to take some trash and repurpose it for something new. In this case, it says find ways to give objects a new purpose. This soup can is now a pencil holder. We're going to be doing a project next week that talks about repurposing. So you'll want to start thinking about, how can I use some piece of trash that we have at our house and repurpose it for something new? Maybe a bird feeder, a pencil holder, a toy. You'll have to check it out. Now, I do want to read a book to you, but check out my next video.